Hello everyone, welcome back to Trevor Dog Gaming here on YouTube. This is the game Scum, and we are in Season 2, Episode 75, and we're in the dark. Well, not really. Tell you what, it's really kind of like the middle of the night. I gather that little... I don't know whether that's meant to be part of the moon or not, but I think, yeah, we're certainly not at the beginning of the night, we're not at the end either, so rather than wait all that time till morning... which is my intention is to go up to the nuke zone and see if we can, take two. Hopefully don't die, but we never know. I've prepared everything. Okay, so in the car, everything in these boxes is all empty. You know quite well that this cream bag, I've kind of got a spare, my spare suits to take up. I've got all the duct tape to fix it. I've got the serum if I get, to a really bad stage of the radiation poisoning. I've got some lockpicks. I've got a whole bunch of stuff to take in with me as best I can. Obviously, I'll be taking a fair few of the iodide pills, and I've put a few more in a couple of the other boxes, right? So this cream bag is really probably the most important bag in the car. However, this number 3 bag... I've decided to take with me a couple of more depleted uranium containers because these things only hold 8. So if you have a look, if I open the inventory, one depleted uranium looks like it's only like 4 little slots. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So because it only holds 8, I kind of just thought, well, I'll take 2. That way I can get at least a dozen, hopefully. We'll see how we go, but I went through and I kind of put a little bit more kit in to a few of the other boxes, some more water containers, a few more of the improvised sewing kits and things like that. So the car is basically ready to go, except it's night time. So I thought, you know what, I might make another effort to find some unusual guns through the airport. You just don't know, I guess. Can always raid for a few more toolkits. So I thought this episode, it's just waiting until morning, basically. I am chockers with food. I've been to the loo, so everything's dandy. This is the status, 106% energy and 108% water, is really the stages that I would like to be in heading off to the radiated zone. You know, you can't eat while you're there, so when we go there in the morning, hopefully next episode, I'll have to make sure that I am prepared like that. Anyhoot, we'll do our first stop. Oh, I can see zombies. Yeah. See if we can get some more toolboxes. We are getting a little bit low on the white ones. No one running at me, I hope. He does tend to be a little slow getting out of the car. 11 out of 15. I will reload them once I get in here. Just to be on the safe side, we might do that. How about we use some tracers in here? If they still kill, they still kill. Okay. Alright, start the search. I won't worry about any of that. No. Yes! So a few more of them would be great. The game's listening to me, people. See that? Amazing. Don't see a real great... Ooh. Really is listening to me. What the... What did I say I needed? I needed more toolboxes. So here's a whole stack. Oh man. Occasionally I do get a fair few in a run, but not normally from the same room. We're off to a flying start, basically. Okay. No. Yes. See, that's That's quite amazing. I don't know. Can it hear what I'm saying? I don't know. It just seems to know what I need. See what I mean? It's the most bizarre thing. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 5 of the white toolboxes. Oh my goodness. Well, that's yeah, that's quite amazing, really, isn't it? How much room have I got? A little bit of room left. Hang on. I'm just curious. What happens if I go looking for all the bad loot? No one around here? So there's bolts, a pen. What is that? What? So they changed the icon now for the gunpowder. Okay. Alright. Fair's enoughs. Looks like there's little things being changed all the time whenever an update comes out. Oh dear, it's a hunter. Might take some of the masking tape. Considering where we're heading. Sorry dudes, I didn't leave I left the door open for someone else to hide in there. Alright, so what I might do this time, pull this guy out and change over. So there's a bit of room in there, but that one definitely is ready for that cupboard for all the toolkits, definitely. We got a doofus down here. Anyone hear me? Don't know. I don't think anyone over there would have. Last thing you want to hear is a beeper come running around the corner from down there. Can't hear any laughing. No. No. See? You should have heard that. Hey, there's a guy behind him too. Damn it. I don't think there would be anyone else. Not that I really think this guy's going to have much, but anyway. Yeah. Hey, what was that? A hand fan. Ah, well, it's a really bad condition one, but I think that's some of the Chinese stuff they recently introduced. I think I've got some shoes and hats and whatnot. Bit of clothing anyway. There is somebody in here, but anyone around here? No. Jeez, it's bright, isn't it? Might need a few shots here, but come on, give me that headshot. Give me another headshot. I don't think there's anyone else in here, because if there was, they'd be jumping up by now. Oh well, the airport's got a few puppets at the moment. How far down did we go? Probably not that far. Let me see if I can put normal bullets in. That might not be totally full, but it's a bit better. Alright, let's have a look. What do we got? What do we got? Wonder if we can sell these. Because I have got a fair few of the Geiger counters. I'm half thinking I might take... Oh, that's one thing I didn't do. Yeah, okay, whatever. I'm really at that point where I'm going, I think I've got too much stuff. Except the money. Go for the money! Some bullets. A woodcutter's shirt. Oh wow, I definitely have to go back Uh, you know what? I might take that. I was just thinking, even if I store that in one of the outposts, then I'll have some additional armor. I don't actually have a lot of them. I'm not sure why. Maybe because it's so big, I just haven't been picking them up. Dudes, isn't that the same? Actually, isn't that the same? Yeah. Yeah. I wish it would do that automatically. It does sometimes. I'm not quite sure what the trigger is for it, but... Wow. Okay, that's full now. No. No. And no. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. See, the gunpowder icon's changed a bit, hey? Tactical military pants. Barbed wire. I've got to do barbed wire fencing and all sorts of stuff yet. Oh, look, it almost is morning. Oh, cool. Cool, cool, cool. Hey, big guy. Like, the worst thing that could happen at this point in time is that you're trying to shoot, and the first time you shoot a bullet, the beeper's actually there around their back and you don't know. It's like panic stations. I reckon if there was a way to cull back the amount of damage that they do, like to half, so that when you get hit by one, you don't necessarily always die. When you got the hazmat suit on, it's a little bit different because you've basically got hardly any armor, kind of thing. Alright, let's have a look. Let's have a look and see. Come on, show me some good loot. You know, the really good loot. Like, surprise me. Yeah, I'm gonna. Surprise me with something. Actually, I wonder whether I should take a few grenades as well as flares. Because if you can throw them at a distance, then you can distract the beepers. Well, with a flare or a grenade. I mean, I am a terrible thrower anyway, so... Not in real life, of course, but in this game, absolutely. Yeah, man, no, look, you know what? I have got so much gunshot bullets, I don't need any more of that, or that. Can almost feel like throwing away batteries at the moment. I've got so many of them as well. It's getting a little bit out of hand, it is. Alright, come on, guys. No. I do often take those because you can put them on the other weapons, on the other pistols. I haven't tested it on every pistol, but yeah. Certainly seems to go on the Block 21 as well as the M9. Take a bit of extra paper. Holy dooly, you guys. Wakey, wakey. Oh, there is another one. Right. This is a bit weird. More puppets here than I've normally had in the whole airport. Oh, big guy, what do you got? Useless. No. Not that good. Ooh. Ooh, that's alright. Maybe what I should do is get myself up to like 100% and then eat one of them. Eat an MRE before I go in. Okay, I will take that. I don't think I've got that many of them. More 9mm. I think I can join these. Yes, I can. No. this 9mm, it can go down here and join. That's 45, that's 45s. That's some 9mm traces. Okay. I did that one, didn't I? Yeah. What the? How come I didn't pick that up? I think I tried and mustn't have clicked properly. I suppose. Actually, that was the other. Cut those up. Use them for more rags, even though I've got a ton. Well, that's pretty good. Was that baked beans? It was baked beans. See, that's really handy to have that. Take a few cans and put them in the car, basically. Alright, here we go. Tactical military pants. Blue ones. HS9 I'll take. When I get back to base, I might have to check on that, because I'm not sure. I might be getting too many of those as well. Can always sell. I suppose that's another thing I should be doing, is going back to the trader. I have got an awful lot of stuff to sell. I'm sure they've got their limits have come back. You're almost guaranteed of getting $10,000 worth of stuff sold. Oh, yeah, I'll take that. There's nothing in there. Absolutely nothing. What is that? It's an MP5. Hang on. We'll fit it in somehow. There you go. So that's kind of interesting. Those three gave away a fair bit of loot. It's very early morning and I've got a bit of travelling to do. Tell you what, I'm a bit surprised that the morning came round that quick. I might take this loot back to the base and see if we can do some prep for heading up there. What the heck? Did they change that? Holy dooly, he just drives off and leaves the door open for a bit. Or is that what you're meant to do now? I don't know. Where's this drop coming down? Oh, way down there. No thanks! Might as well just park it out here. Okay. So, probably a good idea to get rid of some of this stuff. So we'll unpack. Oh, who left the back door open and the iron going? Jeez, people. It's so hard to get good help. Actually, the military pants can go in here, can't they? These guys. And where's the police one? This one here? Yeah, I'm really surprised they've actually got that tactical vest from the police. I think they're kind of a tad rare. Alright, where did we have the MP5 SD here? No, see, it's the very first one I've seen. And in very bad condition, but that might end up being spare parts. Who knows? Alright, Mr. Pole, out of the way. HS9. HS9. So that's the 9, that's the 19. So that's that guy. And, no, I've got hips. Okay. No, I've got absolute truckloads. Okay. Okie dokie. The AK ammo. This gets a tad boring, but it has to be done. 44 ammo. The traces can go there. What else have we got? 45s. Oh, I've got a few 45s and a Cal. So the Cal, easy enough to put it there. And the 45. See how much 45 on its own I've got? Not all that stacked correctly, but still. That's still a lot of stuff. Oh, I've got enough 9mm. I might put this, where was it? I might put this box of tracer bullets back in here. That's the 50. 50 is here. Throw that in there. We've got to throw the ASVAL away. Well, not away, but, you know, back in the cupboard. Did I have... Yeah, see, I've got heaps of hunter suppressors. I don't need them. I hardly even, you know, probably never use it almost. Look at those sweet guns. Knock, knock, knock. I don't think they were actually repaired at all. They're pretty crappy, but anyhow. What was I looking for? Oh yeah. Put another silencer in the cupboard, as they say. Well, not really. Okay, so we're almost... I don't think there's too much left on this level, is there? Dum-dum-dum-dum-dum. Yeah, we're going to run out of room to put... Look at this cupboard. It is so full of crap. Look at it. Oh my goodness. I take it that's where I had a hiking bag. Oh well, I'll just have to cut these up fairly soon and reuse them, I guess. Actually... What did I just do with that? Did I throw that to the top of the... I did. It's not my intentions. It's almost like the game's going, did you just pick that up? Okay, no. I actually thought it was part of the slide bar. Stun grenades. I know this feels weird going backwards, but just let me do this in preparation. So in here, we're going to be a bit all over the place here, but I'm thinking at least I'll have them in the car. You know, it'll probably be more at one of the outposts, probably the first outpost we built, probably. But if I can fit a few more bits and pieces in, I've got to really look at taking... put that back in there. I've got to look at taking a few bits and pieces with me to be, you know, prepared. And I guess the car will stay at the outpost, so I've got to be really sure what I'm about to take with me. So I wonder the car doesn't get radiated, really, when you think about it. Yeah. Anyway, for the time being, we'll just throw this in here. This is the diaries. So this can go up there. MRE, that, and that. I really don't think I need another Geiger counter with me. But we might as well store that in there. And the 2 bits of food can go in the car. I know it's still early though. It's early in the game. There's another can for there. Might just store the MRE down here. I like having it in the root part of the car area. Alright, a bit more food and water, at least. At least. See how we go. So, small veggies. Yeah, metabolism, it's down at 0. So might as well fill up a little bit more. Actually, we might leave that potato there. Look how fast I've gone through all the potatoes. Oh my goodness. That hasn't taken long. Maybe I can fit in a... can I fit in a cucumber and drink water? No, it's not that high. I know he has to pee in a sec. Because the cucumbers don't really add that much, do they? So that started off about 38, 39. No, it's adding a fair bit. You can see how much water's in there, though. Look at the potato and the cucumber. It's like 2/3 water. Yeah, I honestly don't think I need to take water. I think it'll come from the food, basically. Alright, let's just finish that part off. I feel like I'm on the front of the boat. Just kind of like leaning over the front of the edge of the boat here. As we go over and over the waves. See, people? Look at that. Sorry, I shouldn't do that. Make you sick. Alright, so where are we? Where are we? We are... Have we... Oh, some of that needs repairing as well. Oh my goodness. There's a lot of stuff happening. Actually, do I have one on me already? I think I do. No, I don't. It's good to know now. I know I made one up and put it in the car. Did I have one down in my boots? I didn't. It's funny how... See how it goes red? It won't fit in. Whereas if I put it here and I repair a couple of things, it's like it loses just enough weight to pop into the shoes. See what I mean? I only used it once. Quite bizarre. 99, 99... I think the rest of these are fine. Goes to show you how much your boots drop down. Okay. Well, I might have to leave that in there. I know I've got some in the car, but I think that's pretty good. Alright, well, you know what we might do? I think we are kind of prepared for the nuke zone. It's early in the morning. I might head up to the first outpost and see how close we are. I think that might be the best thing to do. Alright. He's so funny. He drives the car. Has to drive the car a little bit before he actually pulls the door closed. Oh dear. They changed things around a bit. It's quite okay, but yeah. Bit different. Not used to seeing him do that. Must just be cloudy. There's like... Feels like there's no sun out or something. It's a bit weird. Oh, I've done that before. Holy dooly, I've done that before. There's this bump, just that last little bit there. Oh man, I did it once before and the car ended up on its side and had to roll it. It's like, what? Acrobatics. And sometimes it's like the smallest little bump does it. You know, you can go off a cliff and you're fine, but hit a little bump and you can end up rolling the car or cartwheeling it. I almost cartwheeled it and that was quite funny. Alright, dodge as much in the way of hay bales as we can. It's quite a nice morning in Scum actually. Could be worse, could be absolutely, you know, pouring with rain and whatnot. Holy dooly, Trev. That's a nice little rally car you got there. Jeez. Oh dear. It does sound good on gravel. So normally it's this corner coming up. This one that goes to the right. So you go around here and you got to slow down a little bit for this one. Because normally there's a hole there. It's normally a zombie on the corner there that annoys the heck out of me. Anyway. Holy dooly, what's wrong? Got no tread on my tyres today or something. Scooting around the corners. Alright, so we're not that far away. We've got to go over the bridge here and then up around to the right. And then we'll be at our outpost. Ready. I don't know, I think I'm about as ready as I can be. All we want to do... I'm not sure how that works. So you've got the radiation hazmat suit on. It's protecting you. So what protects you, though, from the depleted uranium? Nothing. And I guess you just bring it back. Because I don't think you can take it with you, can you, the container? I don't know. I guess you'll find out when you actually put all the suit on again and have a look and see what space you've got free. I think that's what's going to happen. Probably go through there to get to the base, you know. Didn't have to go through the road up here. Oh, Trev, just watch what you're driving. Getting distracted and looking at other things I shouldn't be. Alright, base is just around here. Well, at least we're here now. We're here. I'm looking at something down there thinking, what's that dark thing? Oh, it's the footing on the electrical pole. See, am I undercover? I'm kind of undercover. So if it rained, I go, yeah, probably alright. Okie dokie. Let's have a look. In terms of weapons, what does this thing have? It's not much, is it? I mean, I've got a spare pistol, I've got a knife. Kinda got a shotty, even though it's a small one. Oh, okay, so I put that in there. Fair enough. Clothes. Oh, okay, I do have a spare hiking bag, and pretty much all the kit that you'd want to have, hey? Why on earth have I got a mask in here? Not quite sure. Oh well, food is holding up really well considering. Oh yeah, I put an MRE in a tuna. Oh yeah, okay. Not that that's going to last forever though. Miscellaneous. I've got toolkits here. Got all my scrap and bits and... Why have I got fertilizer? Maybe that was from the local area. Oh, yeah, I've got toolkits, got flares. Oh yeah, got all that. Okay. And then this was just the firewood one. Okay, because it was leftovers from building the place, I suppose. Is he peeing again? Holy dooly! Look, just put out the fire. I don't know. Man, he does absolutely pee a lot. Anyway. Alright, well what I might do is grab a few bits and pieces of food before... Hang on, what am I up to? Is that 91? Hang on. Hey, does this thing have water in it now? 12%? Holy dooly, that takes a long time to get up. Man! Alright, let's go for a run up here. Maybe I shouldn't be running, I don't know. I was just thinking I might grab some corn from up here instead of eating it out of the cupboard. What was that? You might need something bigger than a knife, Trev. I thought that was like a bear sound. Might have to bring out the MK18 soon. Alright. Got to be a few pieces of corn in here. Surely, surely, surely. Can we actually scroll up then? Yoop. Search, dude, search. How many should we grab? Say 3 or 4? That should be enough. Come on, guys, you know. 3, 4. Okay, hopefully you don't hear that sound again on the way back. Let's try eating while we're walking. The corn gives you food, but also gives you water. So it's not such a bad thing. I know absolutely he's going to want to pee again in the next 2 minutes, but like I said, better off heading off to the nuke zone absolutely chockers with food. And there is a bit of a problem too, because I'm not sure if I should be driving the car all the way there or not. Oh, it doesn't matter, I suppose. It's not like the car itself gets radiated. What's his metabolism? What's 50%? So surely he can go one more. His water's alright already, which is good. It's over 100, but just need to get his food up a bit. Actually, I might need to grab a potato before. The potato seems to have a little bit more food / energy in it than what the corn does. I think, so I've noticed. What's his metabolism? 61. I wouldn't want to eat it right yet. He'll just throw it back up. Which one's the 90%'s the lowest one? So hold on to that for a sec. All right. Well, I guess he's pretty much ready. So this is the catch. Do you get... I suppose you'd have to be changed into your hazmat suit, put all your clothes in the car, not wear them. I think that seems to be safe. I think it seems to be safe. Hang on. Let's just try this. So if I'm at the car, hang on. I'm keeping all this, so let me just put that down. I don't think I need the Christmas sweater. It's hot in there, I think. Alright, I think it's this third one. We'll take this out. It's got some other clothes in it. I have to be very careful because I think some of this might actually be still radiated from last time. Let's put that there. I don't think he needs that. Oh, did I take the sweater off and now he's cold? Jeez. Oh, no, sorry, I thought I heard a noise like there was an animal around. Now we're getting paranoid. I think it's just the sound effects of the bush. Yeah, so I guess, yeah, that's the problem too. As soon as you put these suits on, well, I know I can't carry that, so that can go in there. Then I guess if I go back, where is it? We open up this guy. I equip this guy. Oh, it needs repairing already. Hang on. Repair it. Isn't that funny, eh? You think you've got a lot, but not really. Oh, wow, it's still not even 100%. Oh, now he's feeling the cold. Yeah, I just realised. 100%, okay. Oh, so it automatically puts them in there. Okay. Alright, well, let's take these out. Wow, you don't get a lot of storage, hey? Oh, all this stuff's on the ground, Trev. Trev, what are you doing? I wonder why it does that. Can I put them in here? I'm not sure why it does that. Oh, now it's... Oh, it must have been just the space. Okay. So these are my extra bits and pieces of clothing that I just had on. Okay. So it lets you take the waste bag. 2 health kits, water. Well, I can't even drink the water when I'm in there, hey. So one of these guys won't... Or will it? Hang on, if I rotate it. Oh, it couldn't anyway, could it? Because it's only going to take 6 kilos and that's 10. So I have to bring back depleted uranium either in my bulletproof vest or in here. So there's 6 kilos each. Hang on a second. Hang on a second. What? Oh no, okay. So I've still got the big weapons on my back. This is the only one that we were kind of playing around with. Oh, there it is. Man. There it is. Oh, jeez. Was it so badly damaged, Trev? Look after your stuff. Alrighty. Well, didn't I have something up here to repair things? Was it under weapons? Nope. Where was it? Clothes. Food, water. Oh, it might have been clothes. No, they're just spare clothes. Yeah, nothing there. Miscellaneous, I think that's what it was. There you go. We're going to have to use that. Because I got a feeling, I'm thinking, hang on a second, so all my ammunition, when you've got this on, you don't get a lot, do you? So for me to carry this around, it's going to have to be... So I can take it in hands, but I'm going to have to put it back in here. And I'm going to need more ammo, right? by a long way. So hang on. If I open this, the other clothes aren't in there. So was it the third one? It was. And it would be in the tactical pants, wouldn't it? No. Where else would I put it? This tactical jacket, maybe? Yeah, okay. So how are we going to do this? I at least need 30. The other guns. Oh my goodness. Maybe I need to carry the ammo like this. The big gun probably not going to be used that much. Although I might grab it out and make sure it's filled with ammo. And maybe like that. That's 60 lots of that. And a bit of extra ammo for both. Okay. So if I put that back, let me just bring out this gun. Oh, it's only got 3 in it, just as well I did. Oh, I was using it around the airport, remember? Alright, wrong one, Trip. That one there. So let's just load these guys up. It's a different view from the hazmat suit, without a doubt. Okay, so we put this back here. Then we just bring out the gun, reload it. Then we go back to the MK18. What's it got in it? 24 out of 30. So I guess we should do the same thing with that guy. Just make sure that these are loaded fully. See, you don't really want to get into a fight in there. You just want to run through and get to where you need to get, and that's it, I think. No. Wrong one. That one. Okay. I can hear these noises. It sounds really weird. 4 out of 15, Trev. Guess what you need to do with that one too? Man. Alright, at least I know I've got all the 3 guns loaded. And I guess next episode, we're heading up to the nuke zone. We're going to drop the car off close to where we did before, I guess. Or maybe back a little bit, and then do a bit of running, I think. I think that's what we need to do. So I guess we're as prepared as we're going to be, I think. What's his metabolism like now? 127, 103. Okay, and he doesn't need to go to loot at the moment. Alright, people, I think I'm as prepared as I can be to head up there. Next episode, we're going to head off and see if we can do some looting of the nuke zone. And hopefully don't die. But it's probably inevitable. That's the optimistic view, isn't it, Trev? Alright, people, I'm going to leave the episode here. If you've liked what you've seen today and you'd like to help support the channel, go ahead and smash that like button. And if you haven't already subscribed, you can super help the channel out by subscribing. Alright, thanks everyone. Cheers.